Have you ever stopped to think that your body might be sending clear signals that something is wrong, but you simply ignore them? In today's video, I'm going to show you 5 symptoms that indicate your body is literally screaming for help. These are silent yet dangerous signs that we often underestimate in our daily lives. Stay with me until the end, because the 5th symptom is one of the most ignored and can cause serious long-term damage to your health. So, if you want to keep your well-being in check and avoid bigger problems, keep watching and share this video with your loved ones. The first symptom that your body is begging for help is constant fatigue, that extreme feeling of tiredness that doesn't go away even after a good night's sleep. Many people believe that this is just a sign of stress or a busy routine, but it's not quite like that. Persistent fatigue can indicate more serious problems such as thyroid dysfunction, anemia, diabetes, or even depression. Your body is exhausted, but you insist on ignoring it, thinking it's normal to feel tired all the time. It's not. When fatigue becomes a daily companion, it's your body warning you that something needs to be investigated and treated. Never underestimate this signal. Now, let's move on to the second symptom that your body is screaming. But you probably ignore frequent and persistent headaches. Yes, headaches are one of the most common yet most neglected signs by people. Often, we just take a painkiller and go on with our routine without investigating the real cause of the problem. However, constant headaches can indicate dehydration, vision problems, muscle tension, or even high blood pressure. In addition, they can be a sign of neurological disorders or even tumors. Ignoring frequent headaches is like covering the sun with a sieve. You mask the symptom, but the problem remains silently waiting for the opportunity to worsen. Now we come to the third symptom. Changes in appetite and body weight without any apparent explanation. You might notice that you are eating much more or much less than usual, or even that you are gaining or losing weight rapidly without making significant changes to your diet or exercise routine. These signs can indicate hormonal imbalances such as metabolic syndrome, thyroid issues, or even emotional conditions like anxiety and depression. Your body is trying to adjust something that is out of the ordinary, and this drastic change in appetite or weight is the alarm that you cannot ignore. Pay close attention and seek medical help if you notice this pattern. The fourth symptom that your body uses to cry for help, and that unfortunately many people ignore, is insomnia or constant difficulty sleeping. Sleep is one of the most important pillars of our health, essential for physical and mental recovery. If you are having trouble falling asleep, waking up several times during the night, or waking up feeling tired, it's a sign that something is wrong. Problems like chronic stress, anxiety, depression, or even hormonal imbalances may be behind this. Moreover, constant insomnia weakens the immune system, increases the risk of heart disease, and harms memory and concentration. If your sleep is not restorative, your body is begging you to pay attention to it. And finally, the 5th and perhaps most neglected symptom: frequent intestinal problems such as constipation, diarrhea, gas, or constant abdominal pain. Many people think it's normal to have a sluggish bowel or to live with abdominal discomfort, but it's not. The intestine is considered the second brain of the human body because it is directly linked to the immune system and the production of neurotransmitters such as serotonin, Changes in intestinal function can indicate anything from food intolerances to more serious diseases such as irritable bowel syndrome or inflammatory bowel diseases. If you notice that your bowel isn't working well, or that there are frequent changes, don't ignore it. This is a clear cry from your body asking for help. Now that, these 5 symptoms that your body uses to cry for help, it's important to reinforce, don't ignore any of them. Our body is a perfect machine, but when something is out of place, it gives clear signs. The big problem is that in the rush of everyday life, we tend to normalize these symptoms, mask them with medications, and move on. But know that by ignoring these signs, you may be allowing a simple problem to evolve into something much more serious and difficult to treat in the future. Therefore, pay attention to what your body is trying to tell you, listen to these signs, and most importantly, seek medical guidance whenever you notice that something isn't normal. And look, if you identified with any of these symptoms or know someone who is going through this, share this video. Information is the best form of prevention and care. Let me remind you, taking care of your health is not an expense. It's an investment. And there is no asset more precious than your health and quality of life. So, subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell to receive more content like this, always with valuable tips to keep your body and mind in balance. Also, leave your comment below telling us if you've ever experienced any of these situations and how you dealt with them. Your experience can help other people. Before wrapping up, I want to leave a very important message. Never underestimate the signs your body sends. They are your direct communication line with your health. Ignoring them might seem like a solution at the moment, but in the long run, it can be very costly. Taking care of your health is an act of self-love, and being attentive to your body's signals is the first step to living longer and better. Keep following us, because here we will always bring content that will help you understand and take better care of your body. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.